Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Showdown Monotype series. Just to recap, just to even not just refresh you guys, but to refresh my mind, because I haven't recorded this in a while. But this is the series that we ladder the Pokemon Showdown Monotype ladder, and currently we are in the middle of our normal mono normal type run. We're on episode 2 of that. 2 out of 3 on that series, and we've had relative success so far, so I'm really looking forward to getting stuck back into this and seeing how far we can actually ladder up. But before we actually jump in and start laddering again, I just want a quick rundown on the team for you guys. We're running Jolly, Max Speed, Max Attack, Mega Lopunny. We have a Life Orb Hilo-Whisk with Full Switch, T-Bolt, Surf, Hyper Voice. We have a Banished Raptor with Max Attack, Max Speed, Jolly Nature. We have a Specially Defensive Miltank, which is our Rock Setter. Then we have our Curse, Sleep, Rest Talk, Snorlax, and then finally we have our Physically Defensive Regigigas, which is put in the finest so far. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how well that does again. But yeah, let's just get stuck into it. Let's just go right into it, and let's see how we get on. So first and foremost, we're up against Mono Bug. So Mono Bug, that's not too bad. Gotta be careful of the Beedrill's a bit scary, but I think we can manage it. The Fort and the Volcarona is very scary with that QD, with that Quiver Dance. So that could be quite huge annoyance. I think Miltank's going to have to kind of wall that Volcarona really quickly. What does he go here for? What does he use here first? Does he use? I think he goes out into the Galvantula first to get up his Sticky Web. And if he's doing that, then I want to... Sorry, I just flicked my mouse away and I was like, what the fuck? I think I'll go out into Lopunny and try... Because standard set is Sash Galvantula, and if I can go out to Mega Lopunny, fake out, break that Sash, and then use Frustration, I think we're solid. So I'm going to do that. He goes out to the Fortress first, so that's not the best of scenarios first. But I'm going to Mega Evolve Fake Out anyways, because I can get my safe Mega off, and we can see what this thing is. Is it lefties? It's not lefties, which is a strange one. Now this thing can do a huge amount of damage to us with the Gyro Ball because we're so fast. So I kind of want to... I'm kind of thinking I can go to Damien here. But I'm not too keen on it just yet. Just trying to think what's the best way to deal with this Fortress. I could go out and... Oh, I can go out to Eagle. Possibly. I'm just trying to look. I don't think Mega Lopunny does that much in this game. I could high jump kick and get some serious damage off on it. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. He gets his rocks up. I'm just going to high jump kick again. And kill this thing. Because we're not that weak to rocks. Like, granted this Raptor is a bit weak. Oh, we missed. That's not good. Oh, that was not good. So we're not dead on re-entry. Luckily, we're not. The Lopunny's not dead on re-entry anyway, so we're kind of safe. It's safe enough. Now I'm just trying to think. What does he go out here? Does he go out into the Armaldo? The Armaldo's next big one goes out into this Volcarona, which is not good for me. Which is not good for me whatsoever. I'm taking a Frustration here. Because I don't want this thing to set up a sub. I don't want this thing to get a clean QD off. So I'm going to go into Frustration. We do a good chunk there. It QDs. I think we're safe enough. I think we're safe enough if we go for another Frustration. Yeah. Oh, this thing's scary. This thing's so scary. It looks like he's a bulky variant, so I'm thinking I think his QD Roost. At the very least. Oh, we got the Flame Body. He's Roost. He's Roost. And he's just going to Roost here again. Because he just simply knows he can. Let me think. I could go out into the solar panel here. Just trying to... Well, this thing's only Death Fodder now, really. Actually, let's just go for another Frustration. Get a bit of damage off on it. That's not good. Yeah, he went for another QD instead of another roost. Not good at all. I think I'm going to the Snorlax here. We have to take fat. I can set up a curse here. Oh, I can go for crunch. I think I'll set up a curse. He's Willow Roost, QD. And he's probably Fiery Dance. He's probably Fiery Dance. So we may or may not be able to outlast this thing. I'm thinking rest here. I'm going to go for one more. He goes for another QD. I'm scared of this. I'm really scared of this. I'm going to rest. I'm going to rest here. He roosts. I'm going to rest. I'm going to get rid of this burn. I think Sleep Talk is the best play now. He QDs again. If we can get a crunch off here, get a crunch off. Yes, that was a crit. That didn't do that much at all. Let's get another Sleep Talk going. Get another curse boost. That is beautiful. I think I can go for one more curse. Yeah. I'm just trying to think now. Is this the best play really? I think I'm going to get swept here. I think get another crunch. If we go for crunch, we go for the rest. I think I'll go for crunch. He goes for the QD. Hit this. 52%. That's not enough. It's not enough. I think he goes for the QD now, so I'm going to rest. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp? What is this guy? I think rest is the play now. He roosts. I have no idea what's this guy's play. I'm going to Sleep Talk. I am going to Sleep Talk. This is crazy. Fiery Dance. That was a crit. Right, okay. So let's Sleep Talk again. I don't need a crit here. Get me a curse. Thank you. And I need him to get another low roll. And then I can rest up. Yes! Close, that was close. But I think we might have to measure this guy. We might just have to measure this guy. Come on. Land a crunch. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Right, we're maxed out, we're maxed out. I need to land a crunch. I need to land a crunch. Just hit crunch. Thank you. 69%, beautiful, beautiful. Now I think he roosts here. I think he roosts here. So I'm just going to click crunch. He roosts, we wake up, we land a crunch. We get burned though. Which sucks bananas. He's probably going to roost, so I'm going to rest. I want to get rid of this burn. We're just trying to think, what's his PP like? I doubt we're going to outstall this thing, but we can give it our best shot. Goes for the Fiery Dance. Can we land a crunch? We get a curse. That does nothing. Let's go for it again. Hit a crunch, please. I have to go for rest again, which sucks. And he gets the crit. He gets the crit. Oh, that's just great. That is just fan-bloody-tastic. Okay. I can go into Dame. Oh no, Damien's not going to live a Fiery Dance. I can go into the Miltank here. This thing should live 1. And if I can get the Body Slam off and paralyze this thing, I might have a chance of killing it with the Brave Bird. But we didn't get. I'm going to Body Slam again. Yeah, I think he wins with the Volcarona. I think he sweeps me with it, which sucks. I'm going to try and get T-Wave off with Damien. Let's get his Thunder Wave off. Come on. That's huge. That is huge. That's huge. I'm going to Confuse Ray. No, I didn't get the chance. I didn't get the chance. I'm going to go into the. I'm going to get into this into Eagle. I think I just have to click Brave Bird. Have to click Brave Bird. Down goes the Volcarona. Now he might go into the. If he goes into the Armaldo, he does. I'm gonna go out. I have to go out into solar panel here. I'm going to have to. Oh, that sucks. See, I have no way of winning this, sadly. I'm just gonna click Surf. He gave us. Oh, that was brilliant. That was perfect. I'm gonna go for another Surf. Down goes the Armaldo. Now what's his play here? What's his play? What's his play? What's his play? Does he go out to the Galvantula? There's no. Well, he might. He goes down to the Livani. I'm just going to Hyper Voice. This thing is not that strong. Oopsie daisy. Sorry about that, folks. He kills us with the X scissor. That's fine. I just go into this thing. I just click Brave Bird, but I'm gonna die to the recoil. Unfortunately, I might get one more kill. In comes the Galvantula. I'm just going to click Brave Bird, but he allowed speed. He finished him off with hit power. GG. GG. Good game. But sadly, our winning one with not mononormal came to an end. But some Volcarona is tough to deal with sometimes, and that crit really hurt. But there's not much you can do about. So now we see Mono Poison, and I'm so delighted I'm not seeing Weezing with Mono Poison. It's a very lower tier kind of Mono Poison team, so I'm going to have to kind of think carefully about this. What does he lead with? Does he lead with the Venomoth? Or it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. I might go with the. What's his lead here like? I might grow a milk and get the rocks up anyway. That might be a decent start. Oh, sure, he starts with Toxicroak, which is not good for us at all. I'm going to get rocks up anyways because I think we should live one. Oh, he's bulk up. He's bulk up. All right. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's get a Body Slam off and see if we can paralyze this thing. We've next to no luck. We've next to no luck with these paralyzations. Come on, paralyze. No. Damn it. Sugar. Let me see. God, we're losing the setup every single time. That's what happens when you play low ladder, though. You just lose the setup so much. I'm gonna click Thunderbolt here. I can't go for the Surf because he could be dry skin. We get stabbed with Thunderbolt. He goes for the Poison Jam. That kills us. And then I'm pretty sure I can go out an Eagle and Brave Bird this thing and just kill it. Spy Dice +2 or Banded or Reckless is dead. Fantastic. Right, so we lost Hilo Whisk and we lost Miltank, which is not good. I need this thing for the Vileplume and the Venomoth. This muck is usually physical. I'm gonna go into Lola. I don't see why I shouldn't. That was a crit, and we got poison. Oh my day, that was sickening with the poison touch. I'm going to Mega Evolve and I'm going to fake out. Yeah, I'm going to Mega Evolve and fake out. He switches out into the Arbok, which gets an Intimidate drop, which is not too bad for him. That still did plenty. You know, do I let this thing drop? It's poisoned. This thing's also physical. It might go for, this thing might have. Oh, this thing might have Sucker Punch. I'm gonna go into Damien here in the Sucker Punch. He's Coil. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna T-Wave, Confuse Ray. Go ahead. Coil Arbok. I haven't faced one of these before, so this should be interesting. I'm going to Confuse Ray. Hit yourself. Thank you very much. Citrus Berry. That's annoying. But I'm going to sub up. that thing breaks through the power fusion. I'm just going to click sub again, and hopefully he doesn't break through. He doesn't, which is nice. Our slow start is ended. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't click return here. That does 38%. That's nice. The sub phase, which is sickening. I'm just going to click return here and kill this airback off. Beautiful stuff. So now what does he go out into? He might go out into the muck. He might go out into the muck. He goes out to the Venomoth. Goes out into the Venomoth. Now what does this Venomoth want to do to us? This thing might have sleep powder. I'm going to go out into Wayfear and the sleep powder because this thing could be compound eyes. Is it compound eyes? Or no, it's tinted lens. I can't remember. But I think it gets the extra, you know, accuracy with it, so I wasn't too keen on it. I think I can set up a curse on this. He's got toxic spikes. That's annoying. That is really annoying. I'm not liking that one bit. Let's set up another curse because we can get rid of any status with rest, which is nice. I think I'll go for one more curse. I think I'm okay. That was a crit, and that did next to nothing. We're not badly set up now. I'm gonna go for the crunch. I think I'll go for the crunch here. This got 2 crits. That is crazy. That is absolutely bonkers. Now, can the Snorlax sweep here? What does he go out to? Is he going to the muck? I think regardless, my next play has to be the rest. I think he goes down to the Violet Plume, but I think I have to rest here. I think I have to rest just to get my Snorlax nice and healthy. He's the lead seed now. That's cruel. It's a good play, but it's cruel. I think I can sack Lopunny here. Yeah, I think I'm going to sack Lopunny here, which isn't too bad. And then I'm going to go out to Eagle and Brave Bird. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Simple as that. I think I just keep Brave Bird. I think that's the plan. I just click Brave Bird and kill things. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a bad plan at all. And the muck is weakened as well. That should be enough. Another Brave Bird, finish this thing off. Nicely done. Velociraptor. Oh, just click Brave Bird and win. Just click Brave Bird and win. So that wasn't too bad. We restored a little bit of pride there with that win. So let's go for another one. Oh my god, we're such low laddered. We're such low ladder that, you know, everybody just goes and sets up on me, and I'm like, oh, why do I not see that low ladder? It's so annoying. But this guy's nice. You too, bud. If I can spell it correctly. So he's Mono Dark, which isn't the nicest. He's got the Mega Houndoom, Bisharp. Yeah, I'm assuming it's Mega Houndoom, despite the Sableye. That Malamar might come out first. And if so, I want to go into Damien. He goes on to this thing. Oh, he's going to go for the burn. He's going to go for the burn. He has to go for the burn. And I think at this point I'll go on to Solar Panel because he doesn't mind. He's the one here that doesn't mind the burn. He's Trick. Can you believe that nonsense? I'm T-Bolton here. What the hell? I've never seen that. Trick. And he's some sort of offensive anyways. He's Sucker Punch. That is crazy. What the? You know what is going on here. I'm looking around. I kind of want to withdraw as this thing can kind of be sacked off later on. And I'm going to go into Lola because I don't think this thing's got Will-O-Wisp. He's got Trick, like. He has the Trick. He's got that shenanigans. So I'm going to Mega Evolve and Fake Out. If he goes out into the Umbreon or something beautiful like that. Actually, no, I'm going to Mega Evolve and High Jump Kick. Oh no, too late. He stayed in. That's fine. I don't see why I shouldn't go High Jump Kick. He is Willow. Oh, we were so lucky. He was Trick, Flame Orb, and Will-O-Wisp. What kind of shenanigans is that? Like, why do you, if you have the Flame Orb, why don't you just keep the Flame Orb? Or not keep the Flame Orb, just carry Will-O-Wisp. Like, just... I don't know. I don't know. He got Life Orb. Like, he's... I don't understand. I don't understand that play. I just don't understand it. I'm thinking this guy is going to Sucker Punch, so I'm going down to Damien. He's red, but he's blue, really, you know? He's Thunder Wave. What? I'm reading this guy completely wrong. He's Swords Dance, T-Wave. Alright, I have to go for the Confuse Ray. Get landed. Thank you. Let's Thunder Wave now. Come on. Come on, Damien. Come on, Damien. Come on. T-Wave this thing. Come on. That did so much. And now you can deal with the Power Fusion, my friend. I kind of fancied the return here. Because if he hits himself in Confusion, I can finish it with the return. So I'm going to go for it. His Confusion ended. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. It's not good at all for us. I wanted to reserve this thing for later on. He's going for Ironhead. I'm going to Solar Panel here. I'm going to Solar Panel. That's what I'll do. Sack this thing. That's fine. I'm going to go out to Lola, and I think Fake Out is the order of the day here. So he's SD. Paralyzed. Just try and think. I need this thing. I need Lola around. I'm going to go into Eagle because he's probably going to Sucker Punch here. He does go for the Sucker Punch. Now I don't think this thing's kind of useful, so I'm just going to click Close Combat. The hacks. Oh, that was cruel on his part. That was cruel on his part. I took a huge risk there, but that was cruel on his part. Oh, it was cruel on him, like, it was cruel on him, I should really say. Out comes the Malamar. Out comes the Malamar. And this guy's looking for a superpower. I think I'm going to click Close Combat and weaken this thing as much as possible. That'll do just nicely. He'll finish me off with the superpower now. That's fine. And at this point, I go out here. I fake out high jump kick, I believe. Well, yeah, I don't think I even need to go high jump kick. I'm going to just go frustration and play it safe and don't risk the miss. That'll do. That's fine. The crit, I think the crit with the crit on the fake out mattered, but not here. I don't think. I think that's fine. This thing's got synchronized. I can go out into Damien. Kind of stall this thing out, or I can go out into Wait. I'm going to go into Damien and stall this thing out. That was safe enough. I think that worked out very well for us indeed with that. I'm going to T-Wave here. I'm going to T-Wave, Confuse Ray, and hopefully we don't get paralyzed, and I think we should be fine. T-Wave, Confuse Ray, I'll be okay. That's what I think. He has Feint Attack. What is going on? I'm going to T-Wave again. Why doesn't that just carry knockoff for foul play? I don't get that. He's taunt. Well, that's decent on his part. I'm going to click return. I'm going to body this. I'm going to buy this thing with a return. Hit it. We're still taunted, but I think we can live a hit from this. So I'm going to click return again. We're just about live a hit from that. Slow start ended. We're still the taunt's gone. I can. What do I want to do with this? I could Confuse Ray this thing. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Confuse Ray this thing. And we might get a turn where we can weaken it and I can finish off with the return. That's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. Yeah, and we finish off with a return, please and thank you. Beautiful stuff. Down goes the Drapion. So we just have this Houndoom. I want to get a T-Wave off in this thing, so his Mega is not that fast anymore. He just goes straight up Flamethrower, and I honestly don't see the need why. I don't see why I should not go out into Milk and Body Slam. He's +2 now, but that's fine. I'm going to Body Slam again. Dark Pulse. Come on, paralyze this thing, please. I needed that. I'm going to set my rocks up just in case, but we don't get the chance. I'm going to go into Lola now. I think I just fake out. Yeah, I just fake out. That doesn't do enough. That didn't do enough. 361. Oh, we outspeed naturally. I forgot about that. That's not too bad. Oh, sure, I think we have it kind of cleaned up. So this Umbreon can't do that much to us. I'm going to high jump kick. And that just killed it. One hit KO. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think we did okay. And we got picked up the win, which is beautiful. So, I'm going to wrap it up there today. We got 3 battles in, and I don't think we'll be able to squeeze in a 4th one with how long them ones took. So, yeah, I'm going to finish up there today, guys. If you enjoyed today's episode, please click that like button down below. And if you want me to use any of your sets for the 3rd and final episode, please drop what set you want me to use down below, or even Pokemon, and I'll build a set for it anyways. I know I'm 100% going to use Scarfed Meloetta. Scarf Meloetta. I'm going to use Scarf Meloetta in the final episode, so that I'm looking forward to using that. Somebody suggested the team building episode, so I'm going to go use that. And yeah, if you guys have any other sets you want me to use, please drop them down below, and I will use them. And also let me know what you thought of the video as well in the comment section. And finally, if you want to see more Monotype videos coming away, please click that like button, not that like button, that subscribe button down below. It means the world. It means a lot to me, and it's also nice to know that more people want to watch me. So it's just cool. It's just cool. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up there today, folks. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.